Well, it's been 4 months since a fire broke out at 235 Gosford Boulevard. Now, some of those residents say they received a notice from their property managers claiming that the damage caused by the fire was so extensive the tenants should look for elsewhere to live. Now, some of those tenants have been there for over a decade and say they plan on fighting this latest request. A notice from Ron K management saying the scope of the damage caused by the November 2019 fire is so extensive a total of 29 suites will not resume their tenancy for the foreseeable future.
I didn't do anything to cause all this. I've had no communication from them leading up to this.
This tenant, who did not want to be identified out of fear of repercussion from the property manager, says she was shocked to hear she cannot go back to her apartment after the property management recently said her unit would be ready to be moved into in 1 year.
I did have an email confirmation from them that said I could have my unit back after the repairs. So this was a bit of a shocker on a Friday evening at 5:30 at night.
The notice also states that tenants that have not already planned to relocate permanently should commence the process of seeking out replacement rental accommodations immediately. Those include all 08 and 09 units from the second floor all the way up to the 15th.
I've been there for 15 years. I stayed in that particular place because the rent is affordable. And now, just like that, go find something else, they're telling me.
The landlord having an empty unit means that the next person who moves in once renovations are finished, they're going to be paying substantially more than a long-standing tenant. So there's this incentive that we need to be very aware of because it creates a situation of unfairness for those who did nothing wrong.
The lawyer representing some of the displaced residents says she was made aware of the notice and has filed pleadings with the landlord and tenant board.
We're waiting to see whether we qualify for an emergency hearing date, and from there, we're really going to tackle the issue, what are the landlord's responsibilities, and bearing in mind that the legislation in Ontario has a focus on protecting tenants.
Now, some other residents have been able to move back into their apartments. City News did reach out to Ron K management but have not received a response.